Hello, my little train goblins. Very exciting day for Dan Hyde's Heavy Industries, GmbH. Now that all the space between the first two stations has been fully detailed, we can take a test drive, or a test ride, I guess, of the first leg of the Green Line. And if you want to skip straight to the test ride, it's at the end of the video. It's indexed down in the description, or you can scrub the timeline, you know the deal. First, however, a few pieces of miscellaneous information, which is my favorite flavor of information. I am experimenting with station jingles, you know, the little sound that plays at a station when the train doors are closing. And in a lot of places, it's just an alarm, but in cool stations, it's a little song. So here's my take on it so far. And you'll hear that during the test ride. Second, viewers have been asking about the map that I'm playing on, and I realize that I haven't showed it off or explained anything about it, so here you go. It's a custom map generated using a website called Skydark, which is really easy to use. I'll leave a link down in the description. The geological area is it's a real place. It's in South Korea. Except that I've modified, expanded this body of water in the Northeast, which is actually in real life, it's in the Northwest, but I guess nobody would ever know if I hadn't said anything. And here's what we have finished so far. It doesn't look like much, but the series is young. You know, there's plenty of time. The next stop for this train, the track is going to wind through this little canyon here. There'll probably be a station here. This will be farmland. Maybe if I can figure out how to do terraced agricultural fields, that'll be pretty cool. The track will continue through this canyon and end up here, which I'll flatten out and terraform a little bit. This will be a little urban city, really short buildings, you know, single family homes, that kind of thing. I'll figure out what else is special about it. Maybe there'll be a connecting station or something. I haven't decided yet. Then the track will continue on through this canyon, which is pretty rough right now, and I'll smooth it out. And what I think is going to happen, I think this is going to be a deep, dark redwood forest, which is personal to me. I used to live in Northern California, and there was a place called Armstrong Woods, which was kind of the closest thing to a spiritual place that I've ever experienced. Anyway, if you're in Sonoma County, California, check out Armstrong Woods. It's like nothing else in the world. The track will continue here, and right here will be another little suburban community starting to urbanize, you know, some taller buildings. It'll be a community along this river bank and this lake. Probably be a station here, and then it'll continue on, and this whole coastline will be flattened out a little bit, and this will be a big urban area. So the line with maybe 2 or 3 stations, one here, maybe one here, another one down here. And this whole, it'll be nice and dense, lots of buildings. See if I can figure out how to go through or under a building or something like that. It'll be great, and that'll be it. And the reason that I chose this area, obviously, is so that I can make this sort of triangular shaped line. If I ran a line straight across the map, or even diagonally, it would be a fairly short ride, right? But this way I can double the line back on itself, fold it up, so that in the final product, it looks like it's longer than it actually is, or it looks like, anyway, it looks long even though the map can't technically support it. So here we are. So that's the intention, is to give a little taste of every type of terrain, or different urban densities, all the stuff that you find on train lines throughout the world. Now I have a question for you, the viewer. You're about to see 2 versions of the test ride. One is going to be at a first-person perspective, you know, from the front of the train, like at ground level. And then you're going to see a third-person test drive from sort of a drone-style following camera above the train. And I want to know which one you like better. And you can put your answer down in the comments. So thanks for hanging with me, and let's take a couple test rides.